Hey guys, so I am officially at week 13, which means I'm also officially in my second trimester. I'm so excited to be in the second trimester. And I feel really lucky that my first trimester was really mild compared to a lot of women. I know so many women get so sick. And so I'm so grateful that I had a fairly easy first trimester. So now the baby is the size of a peach, and I wish I had a peach to show you guys. And also now I really want to eat a peach because that sounds delicious. So as far as the baby growth, there's been a lot going on. If you guys have been pregnant before, you know that the baby's head is actually about half of the size of the baby. So say this is the baby's head, this is actually the baby's body. And so that makes up half of the baby's entire crown to rump length. And so right now, starting this week and moving forward, the body is gonna start growing and going through a growth spurt and catch up to the size of the head. So that way it'll be more proportion. The other thing that is happening is the intestines are actually moving out of the umbilical cord and into the baby's little tummy, into their permanent home, so the baby's digestive system will be complete. I have continued to be super tired this week because of my pee insomnia, and if you don't know what that is, you should go back to my other videos and see what that is, but you can probably tell what it is from the name. So I've also been feeling some tummy stretches a lot around my belly button. Like, it kind of feels like, say this is the inside lining of my stomach, it kind of feels like somebody is rubbing on the inside of my stomach wall. And I haven't quite decided yet if that's like my muscles stretching out or if it's actually the baby moving, because I feel it a lot, especially after I eat. So I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling the baby move just yet. And I know that the baby's moving because I saw it moving on an ultrasound, but I'm not sure if I'm quite feeling it yet or if I'm just stretching and things are moving. But because of all that moving and stretching, I have been having a lot of pain in my rib. I actually dislocated one of my ribs about 3 years ago, and my rib's never quite gone back into place. And so because of all the movement that my body is going through right now, my rib has been really achy this week. And so it's not terrible, it doesn't really hurt exactly, it's just kind of uncomfortable. So I've been sitting up a lot and trying not to slouch, but then at the same time it feels really good to slouch. I don't know, it's kind of a weird, trying to find a comfortable position for my body to be in right now. So with everything moving and being out of place and just everything being different, I've also been really out of breath, and you guys have probably noticed throughout this video that I'm taking really deep breaths in between my sentences and trying to catch up, I guess, on air, because I guess my lungs are starting to get also squished with everything moving around. I've also been really hungry, mostly in the morning and the afternoon, not so much at night. I am hungry at night, but I think because I've been so tired, by the time it gets to the evening, I'm too tired to eat. And so I kind of feel, not sick exactly, just like my stomach's unsettled. And so I do most of my eating early in the morning and in the afternoon. So I usually eat 2 breakfasts and 2 or 3 lunch type foods. And then I'll have a bowl of cereal for dinner. So I've been eating a lot throughout the day, but mostly towards the beginning of the day. The biggest change that I've noticed this week has actually just happened in the past couple of days. My hips have gotten much wider, and they're also moving or shifting. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I've been walking funny. I've totally got the pregnant waddle going on right now because it feels like my hips have come unhinged. Like my legs aren't quite attached the way they're supposed to be. So I feel like I'm walking funny, and I try really hard not to. And actually somebody at work even commented like, "Oh, you're walking kind of funny, you tired?" And I was like, "No, actually I'm pregnant." And they were like, "Oh, what?" So that was the way I told one of my coworkers. But yeah, I've totally been doing the pregnant waddle, and it's not because of my size and because I'm big and the weight's, you know, off balance or whatever. It's just because my hips feel like unhinged. It's really strange. So that's all I have for this week, you guys. I know that there's gonna be so many changes in the upcoming weeks since now I'm in the second trimester, and so many things are gonna be changing, and I'm gonna be growing, the baby's gonna be growing. So I'm super, super excited to be in the second trimester, and hopefully I'll get some more energy back because I'm over this insomnia. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.